How's it going, folks? My name is Brawley and welcome back to the channel. So you're frustrated, it's early on in EAFC25, you can't score goals, you're losing games, your players are not making the moves that you want them to make, and you were getting cut on that counter attack all of the time. And this is because you do not understand the new custom tactics system, okay? So in this video, I'm specifically going to be showing you the tactics that I use. And we're live right now, so apologies for it not being the same format as my previous videos, but we're just going to run you through it. If you're new and you want to score more goals and you want to understand the custom tactics system, here's how it is, okay? So I'm going to be showing you specifically for the 4-3-3-4, okay? Now, in previous years, we have had the option of in-game changes for our formations. You can still do that, but it is not as efficient as it was previously, okay? And I'm going to explain why. And I'm going to explain why your players are not playing how they should. Okay, so let's jump straight into this. So in previous years, obviously, when we edited our custom tactics, we had the option of adding player roles like getting behind or, like all different kinds, dropbacks, etc. So this year, let's go ahead and show you how to do this. I don't want to waste your time. And by the way, if you're new here, please do subscribe, drop a like. I do make my videos as short and sweet to the point as possible. So team management, okay? We're going to edit this tactic. Now, you want to choose a formation that you like and then stick with it. And the reason I'm saying this is because you're going to be buying your players accordingly. What I mean by that is, let me show you. Okay, so let's go back really quick before we jump into anything else. Okay, so if I click on Sausage here, okay, and I go to roles. As you can see right here, she only plays the striker role, but her plus plus style is target forward. So realistically, we do not want to be playing her as any other play style other than target forward, or she's not going to be playing at her best, right? So that's just explaining that for you. Right here with Werner, as you see, he plays best as a striker or a left mid. Now, ideally, he would fit something like a 4-4-2, but I'm playing a 4-3-3, right? So he doesn't have a plus style on the left wing, as you can see. So you're getting where this is going, right? So let's go ahead. Team management, edit tactic. What we want to do is go across to our player roles. We want to make sure that every single one of our players are actually getting their plus style. Okay? For example, Bruno Fernandes right here, playstyle plus plus, okay? He's a playmaker plus plus, but that's his strongest point. Now I could play him as a half winger. He also has that playstyle, but because it's plus plus, we're obviously going to go with the plus plus. It's their best playstyle, right? The same with keepers. Now, keepers, obviously, that's up to yourself. Leave them as balanced. There's never really a reason to mess around with it. But I have found that it is a kind of realistic and it's based on IQ play. It's a lot different this year, guys, right? And Onana kind of is that sweeper keeper. In real life, as you know, I'm a United fan myself, and he is just fucking he's chaos. So he plays best with this role attached to him. Okay, so just make sure all your players go through all your players and make sure that they are on the plus. Okay, and if not, then you want to be buying players that fit the formation that you want accordingly. If you're using a 4-4-2, then look into someone like Werner starting off or something like that, right? But this is specifically for my formation. So let's go ahead with it. There's my players anyway. As you can see, we're day one in, all right? We're not doing too bad. We're scoring goals, we're winning games, and that's what we like to see. So, team tactics pretty much straightforward over here. We don't have as much detail as we did last year, okay? So leave your build-up style on balance. Let the CPU do what it does, so you're not caught out too much on counter-attacks and stuff like that that you can't handle, okay? Now, I have got my defensive approach on high. The reason for this is because I want to score more goals. And I found it is early on in the game. We can't really make a prediction on what the best is right now because we're still testing things, right? But last year, 70 seemed to be the quite meta. So yeah, we're sticking with 70 ever since I put it to 70. Now, I was playing balanced and I was just getting counter-attacked. I found that my players were not making moves into the boxes as much as I wanted. My wingers weren't cutting in. So just stick with high, okay? So high 70, balanced, and that is going to be your 4-3-3 attack. Once again, make sure all of your players have their play styles attached because they don't really make this clear. Like if you're playing that as a Neto, for example, right there as a wide playmaker, he's not going to be playing as good as he can because he's not got his play style on, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There's my settings for the 4-3-3 attack over here on EAFC25. If you found this video helpful, please do consider subscribing. We recorded this live, by the way, so apologies for the kind of imperfections and everything. I just wanted to kind of explain this because I found it frustrating. I was wondering why my players weren't really making runs and scoring, and especially Sasic, who is crazy, by the way. Really good card. I've got a hunter on her right now, and she's scoring like everything she touches. It's ridiculous. Um, so yeah, once again, their playstyles not to be confused with the playstyles that are attached to their card, like pinged pass or this kind of stuff. Like their actual like in-game playstyles are separate for formation tactics. So yeah, that's why you have been playing like dog shit essentially. So look, thanks for watching the video. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, like I said, drop a like, it's free, drop a comment, share it with a friend, post it on Twitter, do all that good shit, okay? And I will make more videos for other custom for other formations as well in the upcoming future. Once I test it out, because I don't want to be throwing shit your way. These are actually decent tactics, and you will make improvements immediately with your team. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you want any kind of formations in specific, drop them in the comments and I'll get around to it when I can, okay? Have a good day. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you again. Cheers.